wanna know why? Do you wanna know why I use a mic? You see, guns are too quick. You can't savor all the little emotions. You see, in the last moments, rappers show who they really are. The beat Merlin, the street merchant, discreet observant as the leaf burning. Know the ledge, better seek learning. Keep it walking till your feet hurting. You think you heard it all but haven't heard enough. A fly chico, my stilo, could get a bird cuff. Perjure yourself and murder yourself. Just don't be a burden to help. It's only dangerous if your gun's in a safe. Drop gems like Skeletor before he run in his cave. I want it all, so I'm betting for the parlay. Getting lifted like paint with the bar clay. 24, Plancha motto, work hard and play. She want a body as I'm passing her the Chardonnay. Spark the haze, what a hell a way to start the day. Fast delivery, the Bernie Parmalee. I'm finna hit you with a flow you can't carbon date. What's a full course meal to a starving ape? Fruits of my labor, now is when my farming pays. So my seeds inherit an estate like Marvin Gaye.
Some people romanticize the craft, others stand aside. Me, on the other hand, you know I'm down to ride. All you gotta do is point me to the beat and I'ma fire off a mean 16 like assault rifle Kalashnikov. Never been the type to rush in, rather Barishnikov my way across the stage on my hands until my wrist fall off. You copy? Only if you understand I'm never sloppy. I'm deliberate when spilling my skill, you'll never mock me. I make a mess and sully up your ice only in hockey. With a stick, would you stand a chance of champagne popping? The Plancha presidential, get your campaign hopping. Ain't watching like they favorite YouTube unboxing. There's no surprise when you hear the mixtape dropping. How we stay shitting on all of your record deals shopping. We glowing like a red hot iron doing, blowing on the metal and gonna cool shit down when we get going.
Big up to 10th Level Tavern. Big up to Guinness, who came through for Plancha 13, blessed us. Shout out to all of y'all. La Plancha 13, we back with the first installment of 2024. Sorry for the delay, we've been a little caught up as of late. One of the reasons for that is a project that me and Exes dropped with our homie, our brother, our woe, Money Mogly. It's called Death Comes in Trees. Here's a little sniff of that dope shit.
Rappers think they baby Jesus like he been chosen. Till they meet a bunch of wolves in sheepskin clothing. Feds on my dick trying to shut us down for a while now. But guess what? We been open. The wolves everywhere, peeking in Poland. Big out in Cali, streaking in Oakland. All thanks to art. Filling up my cart at the cookie store, baby. Type of weed is you smoking. Everybody say they king is they chief and they choking. When you fight for the ring, they say you thieving and joking. Soon they see bad, they on your team like they coach. You claim they been packed, but they ain't even a spokesman. Keep thinking we bout games, hope you keeping them token. Shoot you in the face, both your cheeks be smoking. Jump on your head till you leaking and broken. And keep jumping on that shit till my sneakers is soaking.
And we ain't too different, we both flow to leave an imprint. Traffic rap like brick shipments. Industry high air, enough to fill a blimp with. Got bills that became G's, claim to be delinquent. I want stupid money, I mean Forrest Gump cash. You ain't buying our product, you worth as much as my blunt ash. See me in the end zone from the punk catch. Whatever you kick, I run it back like your gun snatch. Give me the enchilada with the bells and whistles. Pro rider, we smoke L size of missiles. Broke lower chakra, your girl know the issues. Took a whole lot of finest green with the crystals. Money Mogly, he done like it with the pistol. If lil old me got no peace, can I be peaceful? My old foes be cleaning my whip like Biff Tannen. Smoke a Nick at night, Mariah Carey, my big.
I guess it's time for me to put my hand in what the people been demanding soon come. Grandstanding in the Zoom call from right outside your place of residence. Trip, I kick your door in big with no hesitance. 4-4 for war, the clock reads the same, it's evident. Archangels, watch these wolves, your end is imminent. The alpha, beta males are non-binary feminine by definition, so don't cancel me yet for speaking facts again. Woo! My influence sicker than any vax. You get shots in your arm like splitting heroin bags with friends. I push raps like a dealer does crack. Cement is the brick and mortar foundation of my establishment. Slide, lock, stock, and two smoking barrel guy. Richie type director when shooting. I let the hammer fly, abandon all hopes of winning. You gambling with odds that are way worse than Russian roulette. Chances is.
Yeah, Manila's gang, the Golden Family, Colombia, España. Yeah. Micrófono seca, 24 quilates. Agua panela o arepa con chocolate. Si gritan aguas que vienen los aguacates. Vivo esperando que el tiempo me mate. Micrófono seca, 24 quilates. Agua panela o arepa con chocolate. Si gritan aguas que vienen los aguacates. Vivo esperando que el tiempo me mate.
Mic check, 1, 2, this is 24 karat flow. The finest wine only for the kid Angelo. We in the business of winning, that's how we live living. Progress every time I touch a mic from the beginning. I never simmer down, I gotta double down. I'm here a couple rounds more for you fucking clowns. If you ever considered me competition, then you a straight up joke and it's you that I'm dissing. I ain't projecting, that's just how I'm living. I got nothing but time, but I'm done with these children. I've been building, and there hasn't really been a ceiling. I'm growing multiple ways, and I've made a killing. Now it's time to show the world we international. And everything we dreamt of, we gotta have it, dude. I've been putting in work since el chamaco. No te asomes por aquí con ese puto flow barato.
Micrófono seca, 24 quilates. Agua panela o arepa con chocolate. Si gritan aguas que vienen los aguacates. Vivo esperando que el tiempo me mate. Micrófono seca, 24 quilates. Agua panela o arepa con chocolate. Si gritan aguas que vienen los aguacates. Vivo esperando que el tiempo me mate. El rap nació con motivo de revolución. Afrolatinos, indígenas en opresión. Hambre, sangre, miedo, explotación. Sistema esclavista en pleno siglo XXI. Es estudiar para trabajar en una industria explotadora y dar las gracias. En Colombia pagan a €1 la hora. Yo cuido mi negocio limpio y pongo lavadoras. Y mi madre al otro lado el charco llora. Yo rapeando pa' volverme ilícito en un organismo implícito. Vivir en el abismo es algo típico, manín. Vivo en los tiempos del consumismo, en fin. Todos con su mismo dígito. Puto inconformismo, al menos vivir es gratis. Yo cuido el conocimiento para escapar de la matriz. Puedes tener casa, fama, Ron o Maserati. Estar vacío por gente que no está aquí. Micrófono seca, 24 quilates. Agua panela o arepa con chocolate. Si gritan aguas que vienen los aguacates. Vivo esperando que el tiempo me mate. Micrófono seca, 24 quilates. Agua panela o arepa con chocolate. Si gritan aguas que vienen los aguacates. Vivo esperando que el tiempo me mate.
That was Michelangelo 305 out of Colombia with Renzo Manila.
Siempre fuertes.
Hey yo, Vito, let them know where you from.
I'm from the bottom. Just in case you niggas couldn't tell, competition ain't none. Still in awe, I wish them well. It's hot as hell when the sun's out. Streets ain't what they used to be, so I walk these blocks with my guns out. Devil in the blue dress, trying to lure me in under a spell. She's stupid to think that she could put me in one of those. Settle down, Bob, got a lot of holes. When I'm older, maybe. For now, guess we'll never know. Imagine sitting in a cold jail cell, no bail. Simply call your man hard frail. Numbers to make you feel like time stands still. You thought he was solid, now he just string a bell. You in misery, trying to cop a plea, but they won't give you one. This is strike number 3. See, gotta watch who you do dirt with, unless you go with doing time for the crimes you get caught with. Me, I do my dirt all on my lonely like Tretch. Fuck around, get your body laid stretch underground where they find you with body parts to fetch to piece you back together like a puzzle or sketch. Yet, be dope. 6th floor. 88. Only place is up, motherfucker.
This mixtape is in commemoration of Plancha 13 and all of the amazing sick talent that was in the building at 10th Level Tavern. And one of the night's performers is Peru's own Maco.
Mash up otra vez. Aquí no capeamos trófica, trófica. No nos comemos trófica, trófica. Aquí no capeamos trófica, trófica. No nos comemos trófica, trófica. Aquí no capeamos trófica, trófica. Aquí no comemos trófica, trófica. Aquí no capeamos trófica, trófica. No nos comemos trófica. Yo, no se quiera pasar de pillo, niño, que no es de niño. Hablando de que tú has vivido lo que has oído. Y otra que solo ruido y tiro, como un bandido. Pero eso es un personaje, para hacerlo entretenido de este lado existen opciones. No llega al punto de que las mencione, porque hay varios ubicados con letras que yo no componen. Llevo casi una década haciendo rap con valores, como pa' comerme el cuento de estos supuestos matones. ¿Qué? Es que no comemos trófica, que no comemos trófica. No, no, no. Venido de cañito solo escondido, reconvertir en peligro. Sabes de balas y tiros, no es lo que habían elegido. Cuestión de destino, sus giros y... ¿qué? Si te toca, no puedes decir que no. Se pide la bendición, se entrega para la misión. Tú tan ridículo, sorprende tu fake vínculo. Que te rote mi porro, no te hace parte en mi círculo minúsculo. Aunque los mejores para ser cínicos, ellos hablando mierda y yo, que ahora lo miro desde arriba. Culpable de cortarle la cortina a todo aquel que en un papel diga que es un fiel a la rima. Vio como Zanja Cima, niño vuelta a la esquina, que aquí nunca fue una moda estar encima de tarima. Compa, no confío en tu fiasco, que robo banco y no deja rastro. Si tanto tonto le falta tinta, salgan del frasco. No existe existen puestos y el mamogdeto aquí es el que mata. Yo, compa, no confío en tu fiasco que roba bancos, no deja rastros. Si hay tanto tonto le falta tinta, salgan del frasco. No existen puestos y el mamogdeto aquí es el que mata. Yo, y aquí no capeamos trúfica. No, aquí no comemos trúfica. What? Aquí no capeamos trúfica. No, aquí no comemos trúfica. Yo, aquí no capeamos trúfica. Aquí no comemos trúfica. What? Aquí no capeamos trúfica. Aquí no comemos trúfica. Shit.
That beat got that East Coast boom bap feel, but that West Coast synthesizer in it. I feel it, man. I love that type of shit right there. Shout out to Maco. But let's flip the vibe, Exes. Let's give them a little Miami vibe that they ain't used to with these Plancha mixtapes.
Y no son horas para una llamada, pero cuando estoy solito en la cama, eres tú la que me quita las ganas. Disculpa por llamar a esta hora, no puedo dormir porque estoy pensando en ti. Soy adicto de tu cuerpito sin ropa, me desespero cuando no estás aquí. A esta hora siempre estoy pensando en ti. Quisiera tener alas para volar hacia ti. Disculpa por llamar a esta hora, no puedo dormir porque estoy pensando en ti. Soy adicto de tu cuerpito sin ropa, me desespero cuando no estás aquí. Disculpa por llamar a esta hora, no puedo dormir porque estoy pensando en ti. Soy adicto de tu cuerpito sin ropa, me desespero cuando no estás aquí. Cuando te veo se me sube la temperatura, se pone más caliente que el malecón de Cuba. La única que entiende todas mis locuras. Ven ahora mismo que contigo quiero fumar. Haremos en nota como autotune. Estoy cansado de verte solo por Zoom. Eres un paquete completo como Cancún. When you tell me go fast, I cause a sonic boom. Cada momento contigo se siente bien corto. Escucho tu voz cuando cierro mis ojos. La distancia que nos separa me tiene bien loco. Solo tú puedes reparar este corazón roto. Disculpa por llamar a esta hora, no puedo dormir porque estoy pensando en ti. Soy adicto de tu cuerpito sin ropa, me desespero cuando no estás aquí. Disculpa por llamar a esta hora, no puedo dormir porque estoy pensando en ti. Soy adicto de tu cuerpito sin ropa, me desespero cuando no estás aquí. Got me thinking about all the things that I wanna do to you. I've seen a lot of things, but by far you're the most beautiful. If you were a song, you turn my life into a musical. On top of the way you move, you must have practiced with a hula hoop. A whole lot, you're so hot, you make the streets sizzle. I need you close by at all times. It's like my pistol when I'm with you. Never pretend to be something that you ain't. You made me put in mad work on the second date. Sé que son las 3 de la mañana y no son horas para una llamada, pero cuando estoy solito en la cama, eres tú la que me quita las ganas. A esta hora siempre estoy pensando en ti. Quisiera tener alas para volar hacia ti. Disculpa por llamar a esta hora, no puedo dormir porque estoy pensando en ti. Soy adicto de tu cuerpito sin ropa, me desespero cuando no estás aquí. Disculpa por llamar a esta hora, no puedo dormir porque estoy pensando en ti. Soy adicto de tu cuerpito sin ropa, me desespero cuando no estás aquí.
Now that was possibly one of the first, if not the first, reggaeton tracks that we play on one of these Plancha mixtapes. Shout out to the brother OD Music. Now let's get back to this gritty shit.
Slightly off cue, stepping up from the pew. Word to all past authors, wearing our bearing scarlet letters, hawthorn like pen scripters. Cats outcast with the ill vision, painting their life wounds. Story with glorious vision pictures. Syllable word bent through sifters. Dig deep to get the alchemical spherical mixture, making us who listen, question, and grow. Plus reveal, peel back fabrics of space and listen to soul. The pleasurable, honorable study of these historically give me the confidence to know that when amongst any almost plenty topics I'm on it. And suckers, they fuck with me lyrically, highly unlikely this gift. Perseverance to push me heaven sent, releasing all child's creativeness from the fence. Ella was not having it, yeah, room liberated this God's goals reasons. I be stating these acts genuine, we cannot be faking no last momentary rhymes.
Better chalk your Q-tips, take a shot with some old English. This about another discount. Use my 5 fingers, they snorting pen cash. We sniffing with a silver spoon. Respect the dead, slapping Cujo with a witch's broom. Richard Bachman, I'll slash you with my gnome de plume. A life of misery, you shackled in the coldest room. The dead lights, I bury clowns inside a golden tomb. Leave the carcass for the rats and all the roaches too. It's Penn Cemeteries, fill them up with feathered quills. The grave robber, always seeking out a better thrill. So fuck your shiny grills, I'll feed you to the Langoliers. You must be deaf, cause your music's for the tainted ear. But don't explain it here, I could give a flying fuck. And off the skin of your teeth, you get your tribals plucked. We cannibals, serve your kidneys with a nice Shiraz. And you can bet your bloody bag that the hype is back.
These nerds I see in parking lots who never knew or heard of me. Yes, certainly I cause a shock, electrocute they circuitry. The words I speak in bars I got bring revenue and currency. One verse from me that's off the top gets executed perfectly. They told me pick a side, so I told them I don't roll with either. So many hoes and divas boast at how they flow is ether. But I'm the coldest, that's 100 like I broke a fever. Put your whole circle in the box behind Casola's pizza. Fuck that, you rugrats don't tuck gats with hollows. Only smoke you have is lungs packed from Dutch rap gelato. I got unmatched bravado, this that tough act to follow. All you young cats could get up off my nutsack and swallow. We could go mano to mano off that stereo box and send my tribe to your door, that's the scenario. Watch when I write Penn Cemetery on your burial plot and you see shells to your chest, that's an aerial shot.
Crush your crew, turn you into beetles. Eat a porcupine, spit out the needle. Needles.
Be real nowadays, it's just a fucking gimmick anyway. I'm keeping it real, I'm staying real, all this bullshit. Yo, how the fuck is you supposed to be real if you can't rap for real and can't flow for real?
It's Pen 7 signaling my antenna. Conquer the center, writing these scripts like novellas. My soul tells a story about the old meta. Hungry cats waiting for the days of gold weather. Whether or not I hit this hard, I spit bizarre. All of my rhymes are aligned to a distant star. It's the start of your ending, my pen's over my ear. I'm holding your fears on the track while I'm throwing you near the breaking point of both swings. My shit is for cheers, it's locked to the syllable. I got the coldest pinio, glam with the stances and material. Stuck Tanqueray sipping with a tuxedo. A lot of MCs just run spitting bug devils with no technical aspect. You technical ass shit. I've got this master to the tech and the strats kid. One time, yo, that's it.
Y'all be cocky. In the cypher, y'all, we no likey. Cats too quick to think, listen to the shots, wisdom locally. Don't judge threats by sounds or appearances. I be repurposing sucker MC caucuses. And ego since crushed. Now crumbs for thoughts of lessons and lessons bite as your leases up. I see nicely. Crumbs on the table, definitely. We got you locked, y'all the deeply squared. We too nice, play the game, toss the dice, find out who the men, who the mice be. Y'all heart smell enticing. Unfortunately for thee, we be thirsty for sucker MC psyche and flesh. Tear out the whackness and sweep the rest. Those quotes and matter don't stand too tall. I rock over baked Plissken beats hungry. For setting the state of affairs. State your court, you lose. Ain't dope, you choke. End up in sandwich between your crewmates and some melted provolone mile high. We be eating the plates, reversing the stakes, your stylized. Under in Penn Cemetery. Sucker duck penitentiary, I feed ya. Send your lyrics to your commissary. This shit, we rock any which way as in every. It's pennies what your bitch made squad say. It's elementary. Self-explanatory, no frauds today due to self-exploratory freestyle sessions. My lyrics reach interplanetary. The final straw releasing the tension, curving the space, defining gravity's momentum.
Y'all been blessed with the vocal stylings of Gamma Flows, Baked Plissken, K Lejind, and Ricky Rivz. Shout out to the Dirty Five Cypher. Let's keep it moving, certain I can beat you. Let's change the channel on them. Hey yo, fuck Comcast. Let's change the channel on them.
It seems that I've been living backwards. At least that's what my mind's been telling me. The more the days go by, coping with liquid therapy probably be the death of me. Taking it in stride as I've been tied to my apologies, chasing it with my pride cause I got nothing else to hide. Too many tears to cry as I'm looking past my ceiling fan through the roof to the sky. So much advice I can apply. Living for every moment where I believe I can fly till I crash and I wanna die cause I've been through too much to be playing with motherfuckers. And I earn too much to be played on by bloodsuckers. Every morning got no time to dream. Another call, another scheme. Keep my coffee in my cup, mix it with that Kahlua cream. Steady burning 2 ends of the candle till I make it 3. Working hard, trying to go from 4 to 3 properties. Pardon me, can't have passed over giving apologies. I've earned my right to speak my piece, ain't a thing you can tell me. Look, lost friends, lost women, lost family. Pride, lost hope, direction, and lost time. And I know it's not a crime, I'm going for what is mine. So if you're trying to stop my progress. Take a number, get a line, cause I'm not playing with you. I'm playing with you. After you get what you want, I'm still stuck with the same issues. I'm not playing with you. I'm playing with you. After you get what you want, I'm still stuck with the same issues. I'm not playing with you. I'm playing with you. After you get what you want, I'm still stuck with the same issues. I'm not playing with you. I'm playing with you. After you get what you want, I'm still stuck with the same issues now. 7 days a week, probably 30 hours of sleep. I'm running up your tab. If you wasting my time with speech, I need action. More than a Jackie Chan movie, more than an all-star weekend venue full of groupies. I need action. If I don't got it, I don't mention a thing. Biggie said that the more wealth, the more problems they bring. I'm not Trey Way, I don't bend the fold. Now I ain't dropping the ball, going to the hole like J. Cole now. The greater price is more than the eye can see sometimes. Winning the lottery gives you a lot more mouths to feed. I'm not complaining, I'm simply planting the seed. I'm trying to write a detailed book for the ones that cannot read. Graphic novel for the blind. I'm trying to give out these gems to everybody here, one at a time. So let's be honest, I'm a little bit old for dumb shit. Nobody's looking for substance when the hype shit's in abundance. I'm not playing with you, I'm playing with you. After you get what you want, I'm still stuck with the same issues. I'm not playing with you, I'm playing with you. After you get what you want, I'm still stuck with the same issues.
Shout out to ChannelForbus, dope song issues. Check them out on YouTube.
I keep preaching the force, deep seeking the thoughts, leaking the source, it's barbecue in your porch. Probably Oprah or Porsche for lighting the torch of Olympic swords. Now it's Olympus with Thor's hammer sword is what you endure. God killer, I'm gore. Godzilla that raw, fire spitter galore, massacre for sure. Private Ryan that shore. Cause MCs, we ain't dying at all. I'm still providing the call. That line ain't lying, it's out the door. Around the corner, look how they line up, dying for more. I'm just a breeze of soul, searching for the antidote. And I'm dope, smoking vegan, hopping out the boat with bars I wrote. That man ago, that Earl man ago, that Earl man ago, hopping out the boat, hopping out the boat, hopping out the boat. And I'm
I'd
dope.
like to say the time has come to me, it's more than what you're seeing. Believing in oneself makes you more than a human being. I've seen them head nodding, I wonder if they agreeing to taking the real estate and the culture for some per diem. I'm leaving, fleeing with the lottery. I do it properly or sloppily, it don't really matter, there's no camaraderie. I'd rather be enjoying quality time with family than out and about, only to end up in a tragedy. The lack of self-respect in my neck of the woods is prevalent, coast to coast, taking effect from hood to hood. We've been infected, the hatred that's been injected in our brains has stained us beyond ever being corrected. Take THC and group therapy for the time's up. Collaborate, curate, create one to define us. Whether you never heard of us, love or despise us, spread the word of what occurred, my people rise up. Yeah.
THC, UB, Mega Mix, you know. C, it's not as good as LA Smooth, bro. It's hard.
An exclusive unreleased joint from the impeccable Soopaman from the CG fam, featuring UB the Underboss, aka the Apex. THC.
Hey yo,
produced by Mega Mix.
You know I really hate when people try to act like they on the same level as me.
Cause they ain't Agony.
Y'all really need to understand where you stand in this shit. Yo,
they do, tell
if
them.
you ain't holding your own or holding your balls, then you can hold my phone. I put work on this microphone, people already know my tone. I dare say it, not many can hold a candle, I zone alone. It goes to show, don't try to attempt to oppose the throne. Retaliation's reckless, don't be a pain in the reckless. Just save the world from infecting us with the shame of your efforts. I know my name makes you jealous, so you refrain from expression. But from my perspective, you ain't even the name of my checklist. I surround myself with those that are lyrically dominant. You do the opposite, so you got a false sense of prominence. You really need to reconsider the strength of your confidence. To put it simply, I ain't the one to fuck with. Don't be incompetent. Do your due diligence. So far my bars have been limitless. They go hard, your shit impotent and just a little bit frivolous. My vocal's more like an instrument, a blunt object that's killing shit almost villainous. So it's best that you stay out of my business. If you see me, better cross the street. Cross the street. Cross the street. Cause you can't walk with the elite. Unless you a fan, I suggest you rethink your plans. You think you're boss, but you don't wanna meet. So if you see me, better cross the street. Yeah, cause you can't walk with the elite. I said unless you a fan, I suggest you rethink your plans. You're cooling off and you don't want the heat. See, I don't know about you. Maybe that's to my benefit. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Your target audience celibate. Your irrelevance has you in a severe state of malevolence, but the verdict's in on your fakeness and you provided the evidence. You should have pleaded the fifth and find the means to come to grips. Quit reaching for if-onlys, hoping to fulfill your dreams and shit, because your dreams are shit. Not even the genie or wish are gonna help you in this situation. Not even a teeny bit. Just go ahead, be the quitter. The fact is none of you spitters, you already lost your manhood. Just put a gun to your zipper. You making feeble attempts to try to push your numbers on Twitter, but how you gonna come for the hitter when you the run through the litter? You hear the cheers when they say agony. It breaks you inside, and I know you can't withstand the screams, but the truth is that you'll never be lead, and that should eat you. But please just play your position, grab that tambourine. If you see me, better cross the street. Yeah, cause you can't walk with the elite. Unless you a fan, I suggest you rethink your plans. You think you're boss, but you don't wanna meet. So if you see me, better cross the street. Yeah, cause you can't walk with the elite. I said unless you a fan, I suggest you rethink your plans. You're cooling off and you don't want the heat. Want me to bring it back, I do what I can, but my case was made and my plan was executed to perfection with no objections to sly scams. I am a work of art, so you should watch it all, but if you came to watch a brawl at 12 o'clock, we'll stop and draw. Quit the nonsense, knock it off, kick rocks as I'm signing off. I could go on it. Yo, Digital, I don't know how much more they want me to prove, man. I think we made our point.
Digital on the beat, Agony on the rhymes. Go check out their project, Hall of Mirrors, available on all streaming platforms.
It's game time, I make mine, no 9 to 5. Gotta keep my options open to close these contracts. I flip packs and lace tracks for extra cash. Got a couple high-end whips that burn a lot of gas. I'm too fast for weak flows and dumb bows. Never stop to argue with pigeons, cause I'm an eagle, yo. I stay high off the weed I smoke. I'm getting paid even when you don't. I don't choke, nope. I'm getting stoned with a couple of friends. You can cough if you can't hold it in. We all winning. I'm too swag for the corner or jail. Hit me with the addy, dropping the mail.
Let me show you how we do it. Trapping on the corner, home site. Set the streets on fire with the mic. Let me show you how we do it. That's why your little lady looking twice. Kill your swag like the linen all white. Let me show you how we do it. When it come to making money, let me show you how we do it. Wanna keep it 100? Let me show you how we do it. Make the rest retire. We gon' show you how we do it. Southern grammar on fire. That's exactly how we trapping on the corner. Fuck the nonsense. Moving underwater, I'll be lurking like the Loch Ness. When I spit gas, y'all nauseous. Slowly losing conscience. Leaving all that bullshit you be spitting look preposterous. I'm toxic. Only pretty women wanna high skip. Took it out of time, pop out some pot shit. Be cautious, don't lollygag. Y'all molly rags, no click that. I put your swagger in a body bag. Obnoxious, with topics. You say there's no space, I make them off. Yeah, I show face with the profit. Another cold case, take your losses. Make them heads bang. Let me show you how we do it. Trapping on the corner, home site. Set the streets on fire with the mic. Let me show you how we do it. That's why your little lady looking twice. Kill your swag like the linen all white. Let me show you how we do it. When it come to making money, let me show you how we do it. Wanna keep it 100? Let me show you how we do it. Make the rest retire. We gon' show you how we do it. Southern grammar on fire.
Let me show you how we do it when it comes to this music. When we be producing, got the whole block moving. Southern grammar, we the unit, got the streets on fire. Since the street light empire, you know I'm hardwired. Gotta get it in many ways, paid through many streams. Always trying new things. We only roll with kings and we going in. By the set the trend, dropping all these gems. And y'all know that it's real, cause this shit don't sound pretend. We coming for the win, multiplying for the end. We always keeping it 100 to the end. Got a team full of bosses, all up in this market and we chasing golden crosses. Double
let me show you how we do it. Trapping on the corner, home site. Set the streets on fire with the mic. Let me show you how we do it. That's why your little lady looking twice. Kill your swag like the linen all white. Let me show you how we do it. When it come to making money, let me show you how we do it. Wanna keep it 100? Let me show you how we do it. Make the rest retire. We gon' show you how we do it. Southern grammar on fire. That's exactly how we do it.
Shut Southern Grammar and Salazar definitely did their thing at Plancha 13. Now this next MC is
NoEmotion.
Produced by
5 a.m.
He represents
the Godz. The real power comes from willpower. Let's build a tower and play a tower defense game. Your bullets was an inconvenience inside the convenience store. Way more super than the man could ever be. Don't wake me up so early without a basket of cupcakes. Only the golden mask could make a parrot laugh. It's hard to stay focused when you're unfocused and no one notices. High energy like a bunny addicted to batteries. I need a life hack that gives the ability to control women. I'm learning how to use poisonous ninja blow darts. I lost one of my fingers in an accident with go-karts. Don't go watch my old videos and look for my injury. Sometimes you have to resist becoming a fire-breathing dragon. My bulletproof vest was made from the pelts of a pack of alpacas. That man is as dangerous as a can of cancer. The conscious is always affected by the unconscious. I don't like looking in animals' eyes when they don't be thinking. The blizzard showed up the day after I got sunburned. Your sister is as cold-blooded as a lizard. I've been paying a sex worker just to be my friend at work. I walk around nightclubs spinning like the Tasmanian devil. Please stop complaining about the few gods that are left remaining. Just happy whoever's with me still facing the matrix. Watching the crime show so I could become a better criminal. Very consistent when it comes to being inconsistent. Seems you have to have sex for monkeypox to get into your system. Be persistent and run away from yourself to find what's inside you. Whatever you decide to do is up to you. Have you ever found a job on LinkedIn? I understand that my food for thought is hard to digest. If you became a drug addict, you should try to buy less. Limitations are only made by the ones you set. After me, the world is gonna need some new psychology. Words could mean a lot, but also become meaningless. Who could have known this type of gold could even exist? Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask, who am I? NoEmotion, the Godz. 5 a.m.
Now we didn't rock till 5 a.m. We definitely rocked till 2 a.m. at least. Shout out to this next brother, he's a Plancha alum, an MC extraordinaire. He did his thing in the cypher. He goes by the name of Evo the EXI.
Alright, reaching to the apex, beat the climax. We've been living off of paychecks. Never mind that paradise, homie, say less. We gon' find that peace of mind. Need your mind, we gon' be alright. Alright, my poetry brought me to the limelight. Keep my rhymes tight, see my blessings through my eyesight. In hindsight, gotta trust the process. I'm racing with myself, I'm Haitian. No PhD, don't got the patience. I've been on this journey trying to go from rags to riches. Abandon my religion, grandma thinks I'm making mischief. About to cause some damage in this bitch through my vision. R.I.P. my MOM, this man is on a mission. On the rise, open my eyes and sing the light. Close my eyes and visualize in the sky. Positive vibes that pay off, oh, peace be with you. Live life, love life. I'm on the apex. We ain't playing games, we on the apex. I'm reaching to the apex, apex, apex. I'm on the apex. We ain't playing games, we on the apex. I'm reaching to the apex, apex, apex.
Big up to Evo the EXI, always picking them fly smooth beats to complement his poetry flow, you feel me? And we had a reggaeton track as a first on the Plancha mixtape. Exes, let's get into another first for him, a little acoustic feel from Maco level.
And I'm running late, I think that I should just ride. I sang the wrong keynotes, I said, and you're supposed to. Dressed a mess, I left, I guess I wrote it too soon. But you harm me, let leave. Feel no change, not even an ounce. Put your on me lately. Filling my every cell with what I got. Put your on me lately. I'm waiting for your reply. So I guess it's goodbye. It's been peace and love, but I guess you're right. Put your on me lately. Filling my every cell with what I got. Put your on me lately. I'm waiting for your reply.
The vocal and acoustic impressions of Marco level of Alucard fame. One of the things that I love of doing these Plancha events is meeting brand new talent, MCs I never met before, and this is one of them. Dan Lee, where you at, homie?
Paper chasing, need a bag. Jeans skinny, can't sag. Never mind, my pockets baggy. My chick calling me daddy. And that chick, she ain't even Spanish. My verses be doing some damage. Instrumental need a bandage. Reading the stars, shout out to Candace. I'm in a whole nother lane, deep in the dojo. People in awe, I'm taking a photo, love the support. No, I'm the one, moms didn't abort. The haters be talking, can't hit a retort. Never play ball, but I'm running the court. Life is a game, I get nothing but net. Geeky ass nigga, but die by respect, yeah. Hey. Never stubborn, gotta cap it. Pride kills, I adapt it. Deadly sins, always laughing. Cause they thinking I'm an animal. I'm a human and a cannibal. Cause bitch, I be eating these rappers. My verses like AC adapted. Cause bitch, yo, shit's flowing and it's current. Thoughts meshing and emerging. Mind stressing, always stirring. Rap it out, sounding perfect. Bitch, I've been putting the work in. You niggas was Dougie and jerking. But bitch, with this pen, I've been lurking. Never mind dabbing and hitting the folks. Flossing whatever, I'm done with you jokes. I'm like the protein, the whites with the yolks. They use me to build the muscle in folks. I'm telling you niggas, I'm playing no games. Burst with the house, so watch your chain. But that shit is probably fake. I see your neck, nigga, ain't no debate. Green is the Grinch with a smile on your face. How can you flex when your lifestyle is fake? This is the truth, and the real can relate. The real can relate. Hold up, wait, the flow kinda still gotta switch it up. Niggas hate change, but they bitchin' up. The beef with the stove in the kitchen does. Host me drop the meat, gotta pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, South flow, right up, bitch, stick it and move. Flow like water, is you feeling that groove? Big dog real, and I'm feeling my shoes. Much less talk, need a whole lot of dudes. Don't teach you niggas that's big cat. Me mug in the club with a bitch at. Funny cause I'm smiling to take your chick. Eat some soul food, have a roundhouse kick. So like shoes, never mind what a bad joke. But what's real, you surrounded by fat folks. I'm freestyle, but a nigga got mad quotes. Last tip, a nigga made a G. This one, I'ma get 2. Maybe this might get 1 million. For that, I'ma have to thank you. Ooh, yeah, hey, paper chasing, yo, hey, yeah, paper chasing, need a bag.
Don't we all?
Hey, paper chasing, need a bag.
I think I need more than one.
Hey, paper chasing, need a bag, yo.
Yeah. I'ma need more than one like TSA, feel me? Shout out to Dan Lee for coming through, doing his thing in the cypher. Look forward to seeing more of you at upcoming events, no doubt. Now time to give y'all
You're all mine.
a taste of the unorthodox stylings of sonar.
Assume your role, babe. You're my mind's truest inspiration. No friend, foe, or cunt can imitate your emulation. It's just you and you alone, without a second check your patron. It's hardly us, more like you, single vowel, no elation. Angle stack, strict access, I'm the product of probation. I wouldn't trip if only I could get my visitation. Put your bags back, you're packed like you're going on vacation. Time wasting. Let me set up a hypothetical situation. For the purpose of illustration, I would explain my innovation. If you were blind, your observation. Eyes closed for concentration, cloud complaints and consideration. Allow your life its liberation. Shake up the contemplation in my prime determination. Look at me, listen, I'm really taking this tough. Before I felt what you showed me, I hardly knew how to love. I really hate to deny it, that you're truly sent from above. Angel out the window with the time, she'll really give up, babe. I'm a fighter and a lover with a verbal demon. For the light of my days and the night silence to test. Depends on what we will become to let our love manifest. A word of all your fears forever, fighting eternity back.
Now coming up next to bat is my brother Lo, who came out with one of the 5 competing for the Golden Plancha on February 3rd at 10th Level Tavern. And I'm speaking of the Vibe Captain, aka Chico Deluxe.
Time to get to traveling and watch the planet start unraveling, chirping out on foreign graveling. All these people in my ear babbling, I'm about to impale their negative vibes with my trusty javelin. Staying centered, G. Stagnant energy, I'm battling. Ferrari saddling, Wilshire to Madison, A1A to the PC8, smoking purple pineapples under a redwood by a lake while you in the hood toasting. I'm trying to see the sunset in Santa Monica, Chico straight coasting. Vert caddy spaceship, Gucci interior, gold D's, blue cheese, chameleon exterior. Mommy next to me could be in a magazine, straight island hopping, coasting the top of the keys. A change of scene, a change of mind, a change of heart, a brand new spark. Coastology until my troubles melt apart.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get away, and watch your troubles melt away. I'm coasting, I'm coasting. Sometimes you gotta get away, and watch your troubles melt away. I'm coasting, straight coasting. The sun setting, I got a clear view. Stress melting left a spot in my rear view. I caught a rare view of a hole in the time where I'ma tear through, right on clear through to the other side, coasting, feeling most alive in my whip, rolling up the highway. Thank Jah it's Friday, I flying sky high day. Strictly the good vibes and a heap of high grade. I wanna live life irate, but them wanna make a irate, salty like a pirate. Heavy duty in a hot car or a hoopty. Pop star dodging paparazzi with my Brooklyn cutie, seeming the greatest ooh-wee in America. Seems like a dream, scenery's getting better, yeah. No, the further I go, I murder the flow. I'm swerving the globe, I serve for my soul in total control. It's Diggy Lamb spread the lyrical, fully loaded automatic rap scientifical. I spit dope, get a fix, it's habitual. Toasting while I'm coasting and I'm roasting is the ritual. Sometimes you gotta get away, and watch your troubles melt away. I'm coasting, I'm coasting. Sometimes you gotta get away, and watch your troubles melt away. I'm coasting, straight coasting.
Once again, much love and a special shout out to Chico Deluxe, aka Vibe Captain. That's a track called Coastin' off a project he put out called Spitco. You can check it out, it's available on the streaming platforms. Feel me? Description box got all the correct spellings for you. And now let's get into the winners of the night.
Llegó la plaga, con hambre y con ganas. No hay cura ni vacuna, se va a podrir tu cara. Ya llegó la peste, salvaje y silvestre. Apocalipsis a la sociedad y el medio ambiente. Llegó la plaga, con hambre y con ganas. No hay cura ni vacuna, se va a podrir tu cara. Ya llegó la peste, salvaje y silvestre. Apocalipsis a la sociedad y al medio ambiente. Check their prognosis. Necrosis leave you looking like moldy leather and poses. Sclerosis multiplied with each motion. I'm dosing ecstasy, then spreading leprosy. Wounds open sesame successfully. Pesting me, festering effervescently. Y'all know this. My pages contain this contagious mantra. Go conjure a ghost to haunt ya. J-Pac running like Contra, a monster with 5 faces. And ganja feel like a caja Habana. Volcanic sauna, the saga continues.
A halitosis causes instant thrombosis, clogging your arterial with no ulterior motives. Accidental, sin queriendo. My dental aliento dosage will stop blood from flowing, cause vein explosions, brain convulsions, involuntary muscle spasms. Spirit propulsions send your phantasm to the nothing chasm. As I'm laughing, psychological social pathogens step into our cipher and they'll never see your ass again.
Llegó la plaga, con hambre y con ganas. No hay cura ni vacuna, se va a podrir tu cara. Ya llegó la peste, salvaje y silvestre. Apocalipsis a la sociedad y el medio ambiente. Llegó la plaga, con hambre y con ganas. No hay cura ni vacuna, se va a podrir tu cara. Ya llegó la peste, salvaje y silvestre.
spaces. Hanging sneakers by their shoelaces. Rhyme adjacent, precise placement. Forge in the basement when we spoke about the slave ships. Past basic, the next traces of the flex faces. With torn pavements, he was audacious. Triple homicide cases where he fouled flagrant. Bars burning, hot Cajun, path blazing, hellfire face.
Carnivore, connoisseur galore. There's more to life than metaphors. J-Pac is lyrical to the core. Life is a highway, so we trendsetters on this expedition. What competition? 50 cal, fully loaded ammunition. We on a quest to cause demolition. My premonition, seeing visions on this foreign mission. Like AI, searching for voice recognition. Soul searching, life is emergent. Watch your 6 in the middle of the night. Demons is purging, so pray to the Virgin.
Llegó la plaga, con hambre y con ganas. No hay cura ni vacuna, se va a podrir tu cara. Ya llegó la peste, salvaje y silvestre. Apocalipsis a la sociedad y el medio ambiente. Llegó la plaga, con hambre y con ganas. No hay cura ni vacuna, se va a podrir tu cara. Ya llegó la peste, salvaje y silvestre. Apocalipsis a la sociedad y al medio ambiente.
I'm the heel to the back of your neck that connects your front teeth to the steps. No Edward Norton, American History X. My orbital frontal cortex is defective. I'm give a fuck deficient. Long-term exposure to bullshit affects my condition. There's heavy pulp in your fiction. No wonder you ain't got the juice. I kick shit to your face, turn the other cheek and drop a deuce. I carve out your larynx since you fucking wasted your voice. We cook up so much crack in this lab, the feds a case in the joint. Inhale the vapor fumes, basking plumes of noxious gases. The revolution will be on pay-per-view. And the toxic mask is available for purchase, only with a package deal. Bundle up and pack some steel, and while you're at it, grab some matches. Bullets across your chest like sashes, twirling a grenade pin. The grandkid of Wes Craven, Stark Raven to the casket. J-Pac spreading like disease, unable to vax it. We stomp the CDC, the WHO, and all of those bastards.
Llegó la plaga, con hambre y con ganas. No hay cura ni vacuna, se va a podrir tu cara. Ya llegó la peste, salvaje y silvestre. Apocalipsis a la sociedad y el medio ambiente. Llegó la plaga, con hambre y con ganas. No hay cura ni vacuna, se va a podrir tu cara. Ya llegó la peste, salvaje y silvestre. Apocalipsis a la sociedad y al medio ambiente.
Y'all just heard from the winners of the Golden Plancha, Plancha 13, a group by the name of John Apocalypse, made up of H2 Owens, Torch, C-Greg, Prince Divine, and 305 Beatbox. They definitely did their thing, and it is the second time in which a group takes the title for the night. Hey yo, Exes, we at the tail end of this. It's time you hit them with some bars.
Yeah, look, yo. So many things to consider when writing bigger is the focus of the script you deliver. We going all out. The mission's to present something different for you to talk about. Absent of emotion, cause logically that's a woman's route. Label me a sexist if you want, ain't trying to watch my mouth. I'm just trying to tell you how it is. We never chasing clout, I'm over it. The legal limit of alcohol, some boring shit. We graduated to judging everybody, now we scoring shit. Scrolling through my Instagram yawning. Y'all so corny with the thoughts you post for validation early in the morning. I mean, what the fuck does it really matter when you performing if it's nowhere near a Plancha stage? I promise that it's boring. Metal on my mind like I'm a blacksmith, brainstorming new designs for these iron lines. The rain is never falling. Will you answer the phone when you receive the calling? Or will you hesitate like an engine do when it's stalling?
That's legitimate. Those questions are legitimate. You think you are who you are, homie, consider it. In your mind you a star but lack the brilliance. How you above us when you ain't even equivalent? Legitimate. Those questions are legitimate. You think you are who you are, homie, consider it. In your mind you a star but lack the brilliance. How you above us when you ain't even equivalent? Legitimate. Those questions are legitimate. Excess, what you ask is legitimate. Yeah, and I ask the same thing, cause this plancha that we running is legitimate. It's comical, they model flows to battle foes, but never built an arsenal, rocking with no crowd control. This is what we expose at each and every plancha show. Si no te gusta, no produce ningún escándalo. Escuche, estos dos te dejan sin peluque. Afuera oso, pero adentro es un peluche. Soy lo que soy, not one to be coy with raw music. I got the flow, boy, te doy con it all you can. Hey, kill yourself if you fit this description. On the gram like you the man, a walking contradiction. How are you both the interviewee and the interviewer? That's like applying for a job when you're the employer. This the only warning I'ma send for those who dare to pretend like they bigger than this movement. Hold on, do it again. You around some lobos, take your time and move with some caution. At any stage I set the arson from Alapat to Austin. That's legitimate. Those questions are legitimate. You think you are who you are, homie, consider it. In your mind you a star but lack the brilliance. How you above us when you ain't even equivalent? Legitimate. Those questions are legitimate. You think you are who you are, homie, consider it. In your mind you a star but lack the brilliance. How you above us when you ain't even equivalent? Legitimate. Those questions are legitimate. Excess, what you ask is legitimate. Yeah, and I ask the same thing, cause this plancha that we running is legitimate.
You win.